Our next guest is Rachel Dominic. She's the Nigerian actress and a movie producer. Thank you for coming on today.
Thanks for having me.
Interestingly, I mean, crossing over to movie production, let me even start with that. How was that transition for you?
Scary.
Really, why?
Yes, it was scary because, I mean, I think everything you try to do for the first time that you're not sure of, that you're not sure you're capable of doing, is usually, scary, And for me, it was that way because I was producing for the first time, and I was burdened with playing a complex character as that of Clara Ikemba, So mixing the two together was difficult. I mean, I didn't actually want to play that role. I didn't want to do it because I felt it was going to be really difficult. I didn't want to combine both together, producing for the first time and playing a complex character, Clara Ikemba, as well. But my manager, who happens to be my business partner, who directed the film, Mildred Okwo, spoke to me and made me see reason why I needed to do this, that it was good for my career as well, because I was at a point in time where I wanted to step outside my comfort zone as an actor and take on serious, really challenging roles, which is what Clara Ikemba presented. And I said to myself, okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'll produce this film and I'll play the character. So,
have you looked back ever since?
Yeah, I have. And to be honest, it's been fantastic. When we first got the script, we liked it. It spoke to us, and we hoped it will speak to Nigerians as well. So the reviews we've gotten, it's just awesome. I didn't believe it was going to do this well. I knew it was going to do well, because you have to have faith in whatever you want to do. But I didn't know it was going to become a phenomenon, which, so yeah.
Do we have too many screenwriters here in the country?
Well, we do have a lot of screenwriters. However, maybe you should be asking, do we have a lot of trained screenwriters? You have to understand that when Nollywood started, we didn't have a lot of training and things in place. So people were doing it to the best of their knowledge, So, but now that you have what is called, or what is being called, the new Nollywood, you have lots of film people or screenwriters or filmmakers who have trained abroad, who are coming back to invest their knowledge into the industry, to the new Nollywood. So now, yeah, we're beginning to have screenwriters who are experienced, so, yeah.
And are we looking at giving back or helping groom young ones who really can't go outside the country to get some form of knowledge now?
Yeah, that is why this platform is it's great. Because was it 2 days ago, we watched the acting students do their presentation, and I saw a lot of talented young up-and-coming actors there, And I said to them, listen, this platform is great because you get free knowledge, free acting classes. If you can't afford to go to an acting school abroad or to an acting school in Lagos, you can come here and get trained for the short period that you can. And after that, if you feel you need to do refresher courses, the internet is free. Knowledge is there. Go on your BlackBerry phones. You have online free courses in acting, which is, I did that. I have not done a refresher course in New York Film Academy or was it Lee Strasberg. I have just refreshed myself from the internet by doing free online acting courses, so it's there, so yeah.
So how would you, you've been here for a couple of days now, how would you rate your experience here?
Fantastic. I must commend the founder, Chimaudi, for presenting such a great platform, because this definitely helps or will help grow the African cinema, Nollywood, We've met a lot of our colleagues. I've met a lot of my foreign colleagues, people I've never met before, people I've just seen on TV. And so my other colleagues who are here, we don't get to see each other often. So being here and seeing everybody, bonding again, it's just been fantastic. It's been great. And I've been learning a lot as well.
I'm kind of thinking that a point will come when people will just think of this place as a resort of some sort. Do you see yourself coming here to work?
Yes, I worked here before.
Oh, you did?
Yes, earlier on in the year when I shot some reality show, we shot everything here in Tinapa.
Okay.
And we stayed in the hotel, myself and 3 of my other colleagues, Kate Henshaw, Uche Jumbo, and Funke Akindele. you know. So, and it was great because we didn't have to leave this vicinity. You know, we have, I mean, it's a great facility, you know, because you have everything you need in here, you know. So yeah.
You see yourself coming here a lot more often?
Of course, definitely I'll come here. I mean, there's just something about Tinapa, to be honest.
What would you like to be improved?
Maybe, I think it would be nice if we have everything in here. Like we wouldn't have to go to the cinema, drive to town to watch the films that are being screened for the festival. It would be nice to have cinemas in here. So you don't even have to leave here. So everything is inside here, you know. So yeah, that's what I would like to see.
What about our storyline? I mean, in terms of giving us a good image, are producers like you thinking about that kind of theme?
Well, when the Audrey Silver Company was formed, which is our company, that was the idea behind the company, to shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yes, to shoot films that mirror what happens in the society. Hence the meeting, and the meeting has to do with, you know, what happens in Abuja, common bureaucracy, and things like that. That was the reason behind.
What was the response you got for that? I mean, that would be. I only saw the trailer, but Lord.
To be honest, at the premiere, because I had representatives from the government, you know, they came to show their support, which is amazing, fantastic. And I remember sitting on the table, and the film was playing, and I kept looking left, right, center, like, oh my God.
Reactions.
Like, and it was fantastic. They enjoyed every bit of the movie.
Did they say they were going to change the way things were done?
I didn't ask them that. I didn't ask
I
them.
think we need more of those movies.
Yes, you know, I mean, it's great for them to watch it and see the need for change.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I mean, it's always great to be able to laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so it was fantastic having them there and watching it and getting that reaction from them. Yeah.
I hope they open the doors when you go for a second one.
I hope so. I hope we've impressed them enough for the meeting for them to want to open their doors.
Yeah. Rita Dominic, thank you for coming on this.
Thanks for having me.